What's up, everyone? This is the first ever video from Sarah's kitchen. I think it's a good start because we are cooking Bagara Baigan today, one of the best Indian cuisines. Here is the quick sneak peek of it, of the final product. Let's see how it's cooked. So there are essentially two steps in making Bagara Baigan. The step number one is basically preparing a mixture of spices and grounding them into a fine powder. So let's see how it's done. So here is what we need for step number one. So we need 1 teaspoon of methi, 1 teaspoon of sesame seeds, it's called til for some reason, and 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds, kashkash for some reason again, and jeera, and half cup of peanuts, half cup of coconut, and few slices of garlic. So the next thing we're going to do is we take out a pan, add oil into it, and then add peanuts, stir them slowly. And then we're going to add dried coconut, stir them slowly. Then we're going to add jeera, stir them slowly. Then we're going to add poppy seeds. Yes, that's poppy seeds. Stir them slowly. And then we're going to add sesame seeds now. Stir them very slowly from now. And then we're going to add methi. Trust me, this is the last item. Stir them slowly. Make sure you don't waste any food. And stir them very slowly and make sure it doesn't get burnt. And trust me, this thing right here is the taste of Bagara Baigan. And when once you see it's like slightly brownish, you're gonna keep the pan aside and wait it until it gets cool, because we're gonna make this sautéed spices a fine ground powder. So we're gonna use that powder to stuff them in brinjals, also known as eggplants. So before grinding the sautéed mixture, we're gonna add some salt, chili powder, turmeric, coriander powder, and garlic. And then you're gonna keep your hand on top of the grinder for 2 seconds. I'm just kidding, you don't have to do that. And grind them into a nice powder. So next we're gonna do is we take baigan and cut the green part of it. So what we're gonna do is we make a fine groove in between this brinjal, baigan. We're gonna do one horizontal and one vertical cut, so that when we stuff this masala into it, it won't get out of it. So we're gonna slowly stuff all these brinjals, baigan, with this masala. And then once we are ready with all these stuffed brinjals, we're gonna keep this aside. So next we're gonna make bagara. For bagara, we need chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, curry leaves, tamarind juice, cumin seeds, urad dal, chana dal, and jeera. Oil, cilantro, also known as kutmir. So take out a pan, add few teaspoons of oil, and then add mustard seeds. You'll probably get some shh kind of sounds, which is cool. And then add cumin seeds. And then add urad dal. Add chana dal. Stir them slowly so that they don't get burnt out. You'll probably getting still the sound called shh. It's really cool to hear. And then add chopped onions. Stir them slowly and wait until it gets slightly brownish. And then now we're gonna slowly drop each of those stuffed baigans into the pan. And once you have all the baigans dropped into this pan, slowly mix them. Make sure the stuff inside the brinjals won't get out of it, and then put a lid on top of it. Cook it for 15 to 20 minutes. And when you see it, you see the color of baigan kind of slightly changed into a light violet color. That is the sign that baigan is slowly getting cooked. Now we're going to add tomatoes, chopped tomatoes into it, and slightly mix it with baigan in the pan. Mix it very slowly, and when once you mix it, you're gonna put a lid on top of it and let it cook for 15 to 20 more minutes. You see that the juice from tomato is being extracted, kind of makes the gravy for the Bagara Baigan. And the last part of this preparation of Bagara Baigan is to add the leftover powder that we made in step number 2. And once we add, we slowly mix it in the pan. And we're gonna add the tamarind juice into the pan. Slowly mix it. And you can already see the color of Bagara Baigan. It's so good. Trust me, the hype is real. And add pinch of salt just to add extra taste. And add some water if you want some gravy. And then add coriander. And keep a lid on top of it for a few minutes. And ta-da! Bagara Baigan is ready. Before even eating Bagara Baigan, the very important thing that you need to do is to take beautiful pictures of Bagara Baigan. Who cares if it tastes good or not? Just take good pictures of it, the colors of it, the steam coming out of it. People just will drool over it if you take some pictures of it, put it on Instagram or Snapchat. Trust me, it worked out. But anyways, so this is Bagara Baigan for you, one of the best Indian cuisines. Goes best with biryani, goes best with plain rice, chapati, naan, whatever. You can just eat it as is. So if you have any questions on how to make this Bagara Baigan, hit me up in the comments. I'll respond to you. Thank you so much. That's all for today. Bye-bye.